Dear friends, welcome. So, here I'm going to talk about the rapport part of NLP. And many times, when you start getting into NLP, you will encounter with this particular topic called rapport. And you would have also heard many people saying about this, as well as read in book. So in NLP, we follow a step-by-step procedure to establish rapport, build the rapport, test it, maintain it. So whenever people ask me what rapport is, I will ask them to think about resonance, the same vibration, the same wavelength. Imagine the tuning fork, you hold it in your left hand, and the other tuning fork you take and you strike it on that rapport, and then it starts vibrating. And the moment you bring this towards this tuning fork, this starts vibrating. And the simple principle is called resonance, isn't it? So, like that, rapport helps us to resonate with the same frequency of the other person. Without rapport, there is no relationship. And whenever there is a breakage in rapport, there is a relationship that goes apart. And whenever there is a rapport, there is a resonance, then the relationship comes closer. So for a moment, list down your people where you have good rapport and where you don't have that much good rapport. And you will also find the relationship with the people where you have good rapport, you find them closer. So, how to establish this rapport? So, NLP gives certain steps. The first step is match and mirror their body language. By the way, it happens so naturally whenever both of them are traveling or dancing or resonating together. We are learning to do it. By the way, NLP gives an opportunity for us to learn. So the first step is matching and mirroring the other person. So keep all your thoughts aside and you start matching and mirroring slowly. Initially it will be like a kind of you going away from your comfort zone. But remember that there's a responsibility for you to build the relationship. That's the reason that relationship becomes more essential. And for that, keep all your thoughts aside and start matching and mirroring their body language. And it's not mimicking. Right? Let's say if they are having their legs crossed, you can have your hands crossed a little bit. And then matching and mirroring their voice tone, pitch and volume of their speech. So if they are talking in a very rhythmic way, you too bring your voice tone, pitch to that level. If they are having a higher level, you can use it. It's not mandatory that you have to raise your voice and talk. So whatever is better to you that you feel. The next step, the third one, is using the keywords that the other person is using. So for example, if the other person says pleasure and you are going to say, okay, you feel happy, then it means both the words are different. Okay? So it means there is two different meanings that exist. So by the way, relationship is rapport, as I said. Now you need to take something of yours and keep it a little aside and start building. A question can come: is it necessary that I need to leave everything of mine in the process? Remember that the more you build rapport, the second stage, the other person will start responding to you better and better. Think of those moments with your friends and with the people that you are very close with. And Stephen R. Covey says, before you want other person to understand you, take your time to understand the other person. So the steps that I said, I'm going to repeat it. The first thing is match and mirror the body language. The second step is about match and mirror the voice, tone, pitch and volume. The third one is use their keywords. And then fourth one, be with them. Be attentive. It means that the moment you are going to distract yourself with your watch or see here and there, it means you have cut off from that person. So NLP says it's all in mind. Rapport is all in mind. And the moment you expand yourself, you accommodate the other person. The other person also accommodates you. So if you want to help the other person to resonate with you, you need to start resonating first. And then the magic happens. And when there is more relationship, when there is more rapport, then your relationship will just flow. And by the way, when there is relationship, there is trust. And that there is a responsibility within both of you of keeping the trust and doing what you want to do. It becomes so magical. Life becomes so beautiful. Thank you.